UK Foreign Secretary William Hague has been forced to appear before Parliament to answer questions on the links between the UK's security agencies and the controversial data mining programme Prism. There had been accusations that the government communications headquarters had bypassed existing laws to spy on British citizens.
To intercept the content of any individual's communications in the UK requires a warrant signed personally by me, the Home Secretary, or another Secretary of State. This is no casual process. Every decision is based on extensive legal and policy advice. Warrants are legally required to be necessary, proportionate and carefully targeted, and we judge them on that basis.
Former CIA and NSA whistleblower Edward Snowden made the claims in an interview with The Guardian when he revealed 197 dossiers on UK citizens were compiled using data from Prism. GCHQ is one of the agencies alleged to have access to the program, which mines information from 9 of the world's top internet companies, including Facebook, Google, Microsoft, Apple and Skype since June 2010. All the companies deny giving government agents access to their servers. For Chris Bambery, parliamentarians have given the Foreign Secretary an easy ride on this issue of national importance.
And thus far, we haven't really seen MPs jumping up and down and demanding much from him. It says a lot about the House of Commons and British parliamentary democracy that, first of all, MPs don't know what's going on in terms of the surveillance, and secondly, that they're not actually up on arms en masse as a consequence of this spying on British citizens.
Civil liberties organisations want firm assurances from the government that they're operating within a framework of legality, but more importantly, accountability. But judging from past experiences, any assurances might be some way in the distance. Though GCHQ says it operates to a strict legal and policy framework, rights campaigners are concerned that the latest revelations might just be the thin edge of the wedge, with more infringements on personal freedoms to come.
I think the government itself believes, the British government believes, that it can get away with what it wants to do because of the agenda of the war on terror and because there is supposedly an enemy within Britain, Muslims, extremists. We have to keep tabs on these people. And William Hague more or less said it yesterday when he said you've got nothing to fear unless you're an extremist or a terrorist. And therefore those people who are going to complain about being spied on are, in his book, extremists or terrorists.
As David Cameron and his senior ministers continue to praise the work of the security agencies, those concerned with the exploitation of personal information suggest caution and urge all British citizens to do all they can to protect their online privacy. Amina Taylor, Press TV, London.